MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Puerto Rico and Venezuela. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third. Third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Caratini has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kane on the move. He's got it one away. And the throw in gets away from him. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right
Daytime baseball. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 2 down. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And he runs that one high and tight. For ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Mejia is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. The 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez ranging forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No score here as we play inning number 2. smoked on the ground up the middle. Segura for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Ted Williams.
In there, strike one.
0-1.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Williams has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Popped him up. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
That is Bill.
Striding in, Chris Young.
Chris Young.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. Off for second is Young. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He's running again. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try it one more time for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. Stepping in, Dala Lugo. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And now the runner's trying for third. Out in front of it, strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Here's Steve Pearce now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And he misses there, 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Robinson over to his left on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. The 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring up the point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Bellinger is off at first with 2 away. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Caratini. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Victor Caratini.
Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. So striding forward now, Dennis Santana, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And the throw's behind him that time as it gets right by him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Judge is under it, and he can't track it down. A base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And he's safe. Has a look, now the pitch. And the runner's coming home. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the first pitch here from Price. The runner's breaking for home. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Robinson is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 from Price. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a breaking ball in off the plate. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And he fouls this one off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in, Chris Young. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Eric Hosmer.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Out to short for Segura. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Tapper up the line. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Now at the plate, Ted Williams is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Paul Hamels. Takes over here. Orlando Arcia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Stepping into the box, Darwell Lugo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. First pitch on its way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Paul Hamels. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. And that's the 3rd out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, It has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Here's the 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. The 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Segura for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. A.J. Ramos is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. To his right, Robinson. And how about that right out of the... In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off for the All-Star, center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Baez fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping up now, Gene Segura, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cain runs. This pitch is popped up. Baez calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. On to first, a double play. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ramirez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Grounded back up the middle. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Pitch out, nothing doing. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's Steve Pearce now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little bouncer. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented. Settling in now, Chris Young, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Chopper to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Standing in, Darwin Lugo. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Comes set, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the... So digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. A pause and the 0-2. Up around the face.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back.
Next to hit it, Pee Wee Reese will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. The 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Arodys Vizcaíno is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lorenzo Cain is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Ripped down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the hop. How about that? So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Ramirez waits on it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Caratini is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Ready for another chance, Jose Ramirez. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Cole Hamels in line for the victory. Should the lead hold. The 1-1. A little roller toward the hole. Hosmer is there. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Cole Hamels. Credit for save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to David Bryant. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.